Hey guys, so I'm very curious to know, besides Kodai Senga at the top of the rotation next season, who do you imagine as our rotation going into 2024?
Want to each make a prediction?
Well, Jose Quintana, I think, is also a part of it.
He's a lock.
Luis Severino is a part of it, theoretically, assuming he doesn't get hurt in spring training, which
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there yet. So that leaves at least two spots. And I'm going to say it, maybe I'm just a blind optimist. I don't think Yoshinobu Yamamoto is going to turn down the Mets' money. I think the Mets are going to be the highest bidder. I believe in Steve Cohen when there is a top player that is so unique. Like you said, the unicorn-type free agent. I don't need Steve Cohen to overbid for a 5-year deal for some 31-year-old starter.
You're paying for the best years.
You're paying for – he's not in his prime yet. That's the craziest thing. He's theoretically not in his prime yet. I think they're going to end up with Yamamoto. It might cost upwards of $250 million, but regardless of where your window is, if your window's 24, 25, 28, it doesn't matter what your window is. Yoshinobu Yamamoto should fit for every single team, and I think the Mets will be aggressive. I think they'll land him. And then from there, I think we're thinking more middle tier. Maybe it's a trade. We speculated on the Mets pod, just speculation, with Ronnie Mauricio in tow, with Brett Beatty in tow, we talked about Mark Vientos, with Luis Angel Acuna coming, with Jet Williams coming. There's a lot of people that can maybe play second base that are coming the way. Could the Mets use a fan favorite in Jeff McNeil to get a young, controllable, major league ready starter where you're not going and paying another $15 to $17 million for a back end starter, but you're taking a guy like McNeil and you're trading him? We speculate Seattle. That's a team that is going to have pitching available, and supposedly their GM has come out and said, we want a contact-oriented second baseman. Well, Lord, if there is someone that is a contact-oriented second baseman, that would be Jeff McNeil.
Well, Mariners have asked for him before.
Yeah. Oh, God. Good thing they didn't get him in that deal. They got enough. But at the end of the day, could Jeff McNeil be someone you send to Seattle maybe with a piece, and you could bring back a Brian Wu, you could bring back a Bryce Miller, where you're not just buying an interim short-term fix, but you're buying a potential long-term rotation cog.
Yeah, and it also goes back to a name you brought up earlier that we've heard a little bit with Eduardo Rodriguez, because he's a guy that you think you could trust to make his starts.
Yep.
He's not going to be on a 6-year deal. I don't even think a 5-year deal, honestly. Yeah. And he can pencil in kind of right in the middle of the rotation as well. So Joe and I have been, maybe to a fault, confident about Yamamoto since July.
Maybe
and
too
August.
confident.
Maybe too confident.
Who cares?
Building it up to lay it down. But if you can't have fun with off-season rumors and hopes, what can you have fun with? Thanks for asking.